Now we can talk about DCKO.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about DCKO boss battle.
Ooh.
Here's where it happens.
Okay.
The whole thing where they've been like really, really promoting it, like it goes down. It goes down. Superman versus Homelander. It goes down.
So this
Yep.
is a KO book.
This is a KO book. Yeah, it's KO crossover.
Oh, it's not like the main KO book, though.
No, it's a KO. It's like a tie-in to the KO.
Okay,
So,
it's a tie-in.
Yeah.
That's
so I feel like technically you could just skip this and you'd be fine.
And I did.
I mean, you could, but why would you want to? We're gonna talk about DCKO boss battle, where they fight the people that they said they're gonna fight. Superman versus Homelander. It happens. This is where it goes down. All right. So book starts off with okay. So they're on Earth, even though it looks all fucked up and shit because it's been dark sideified and apocalypsified, shit like that. It gets fucked up. So you got Gorilla Grodd and World Forger. They recovering because they got the ass beat by Booster Gold. If that sounds weird, it's supposed to. I'm not gonna get into it. That's what happened. So they're like, what the fuck going on? This Earth? The Earth is fucked up. They're like, yeah, the heart apocalypse screwed everybody, cheated in the game, and took over everybody, regardless of what they were gonna do anyway. And then it's like, look at that. And it is exactly what we left off the last DCKO. The Superman, the winners of the last round versus, like I said, the absolutes. Is that what we call them?
The absolute universe.
Okay.
Yeah, the absolutes. Yeah, there you go.
I think I coined it. Okay, DC, y'all owe me a quarter every time y'all say it. So, yeah. So the fight's about to start. Like, and that's when World Force is like, no, and he slams his hammer down and stops the fight, freezes the fight. So the absolutes are frozen in time, while the regular heroes, the people we know, they're just regular. So Joker's just like, okay, cool. Why don't you slit their throats and just call it a day? Let's be done with it. Which is actually not a bad idea. It's actually pretty smart. But then as World Force tells them, you touch them, the fight starts up again. And that's what Luther said. Let me guess. If we fight them, we lose. And World Force like, badly. They will beat your ass if y'all fight right now. So the thing is, because y'all need Omega energy to win this fight, they're born from it. You just adopted the Omega energy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to raise 4 of your teammates from the dead to help you, give y'all a fighting chance. And the fighters he brings back is Black Lightning, Plastic Man, Batwoman, Starfire. Okay, brings it back. And also, what I'm going to do, because of that whole Amanda Waller shit where she cut off the multiverse, they still hadn't fixed that yet. But World Forger says he's the only person in this universe that can still see the multiverse, has access to the multiverse. I don't have a lot of power because Boots go beat my ass when we last fought, but I'm going to use the last bit of power I got to create 4 fissures in the multiverse. I'm going to send y'all there, and y'all going to find some fighters in the multiverse. Fight them, beat them, and the more you beat them, when my hammer fills up with Omega energy, I'm going to bring you back, and maybe, just maybe, you have enough energy to fight these guys. Because right now, if you fight them, they'll kill you easily. So, and he's like, Godspeed, and sends them to the multiverse. There you go. So that's what you got. So where the fight first starts off, you got Plastic Man and Black Lightning stopping in some tournament. And then you got this guy says, who interrupts our Mortal Kombat? Fight.
Oh, shit.
Sub-Zero. Yeah, so you got that. And you got Wonder Woman going to teleport into some Coliseum. And she's just like, this is where the most dangerous women in the world fight. Diana of Themyscira, Wonder Woman, versus the Scarlet Scourge, the Crimson She-Devil, Red Sonja.
Oh, damn.
See, this is where I'm conflicted, Eli, because I kind of want Red Sonja to win, but I shouldn't because it's against Wonder Woman, so I'm conflicted. And then you got Joker showing up in his house, and he sees a doll, Annabelle.
Oh, no shit.
Have you watched those? I've never seen any of those movies.
I've seen a few, yeah.
Okay, so it's Joker versus Annabelle. Okay. He's like, oh, won't this be fun? You know. And then you got Batwoman sees this haunted castle, and she walks into it, and she says, knock, knock. And that's when she sees Vampirella. And she like, don't you know how to make an entrance? And then she zoop teleports, and she like, let's see how you make an exit before Batwoman can even blink, you know. And that's when Star Sapphire is flying to Greendale, but not that Greendale. I know what Greendale you think about.
Yeah, you're thinking of
not that one. Okay. And then she see Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she's just like, we're fighting some big bad guy that's got all kind of crazy magic and Omega energy. We need to stop him. You're like, oh, nobody's got more magic than me. Watch, let me show you. And then she just does shit and just start knocking over shit and stuff like that. So yeah. She's like, oops. But she, you know, meant the shit on purpose. And that's when Lex Luthor shows up. And this week, I need your help on this. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on with this one. He sees a bear killing a rabbit? What the fuck is going on here?
I have no idea.
Okay, that's a deep cut for me. I don't know what it is, but let's go
Samantha
with it.
Strong. I do not know who that is.
Okay, a bear with your butcher knife, and I think that's I think that's the name of this book, Bear with a Butcher Knife. So
Okay. Yeah, I haven't never even
it's
heard
a
of that
deep
one.
cut. I don't know what the fuck going on. Anyway, a bear is trying to kill Lex Luthor with a butcher knife. So that's all we need to know. And then we got Superman teleports, and he's like, it's a place that's kind of like Metropolis, but not Metropolis. And he sees Vought American, and he also help me, I'm in trouble. He's like, this looks like a job for Superman. So he flies down, and bam, lands. Like, is there a problem? And all you see is Homelander
Oh,
holding his
shit.
severed arm. Like, who the fuck are you? You know, so moving on past that. And that's when you got Sub-Zero. And right before Shang Tsung's about to say, fatality, that's when, bam, Plastic Man breaks out of the ice that he got frozen by Sub-Zero because he knows about to freeze him. So he made like a plastic bubble to protect Black Lightning. So the Black Lightning zaps him and Plastic Man smashes him. KO. They out. Oh, round two. Like, round two? What the fuck you talking about? Fight. And who else show? And now he's got a partner. And his partner breaks out of the ice is Scorpion. Test your might. And he stabs Black Light in the shoulder and says, get over here. You know, and there's a Playman like, nah, fuck that. How about you get over here? And he smacks him, throws him into Sub-Zero while Black Lightning shocks both of them. And that's it. So you got Red Sonja. And Red Sonja is getting in Wonder Woman's ass. Wonder Woman like, who the fuck is this person? Red Sonja like, you got to fight better than that if you want to fight in man's world. And Wonder Woman like, I fought stronger things than man. But it don't matter. So she's not even looking at her. Just blocking this shit like, please. Knocked her and pimp smacks her. Like, get the fuck out of here. And then running at it like that. Like, Wonder Woman just like, that's okay. She may be a better fighter than me, but I got something she don't. And then Red Sonja get ready to stab her. Bam. She hits the bracelets. And you already know. Yeah, shit like that. So yeah. And then Homeland like, shh. He did this on the show. When people talking, he like, shut the fuck up. He was like, I already know what you are. You're another superhero popping up trying to kill me, thinking you can take my mantle as America's favorite hero. You can't. Because other people can try, and they've had better costumes than you. And he heat visions Superman. Superman heat visions him, but their power beam struggle is match for match. And Superman's like, okay, I'm not going to beat him like this. So Superman kind of runs, so he dodges the heat vision and bears to the ground. And Homeland is like, oh, this guy must be a pussy. He's just going to run away. I never seen anybody run away from the ground. And then Superman's just like, Superman never runs away. And he like, oh, you're okay. You know, dragon punches him, knocks him in the sky and shit like that. And Homeland is just like, my turn. And then bam, hits him in the guts. And now they match for match. They fighting each other, shit like that. While they doing all this Omega energy, World Forge is starting to like, I can't hold it. I'm passing out. And then he passed out because, you know, he's still recovering from his goal. And Grok got like, okay, this is getting fucked up. Because he's passed out, is having a hard time holding the fishes together. And since that's happening, and Joker is talking to Annabelle, yeah, they just drinking tea. He like, I don't like how many people you kill. You kill more people than me. I don't like that shit. So he about to kill Annabelle. Before he can do that, bam, Homeland and Superman break through their reality. He was like, what the fuck going on here? And he was like, hold up, where the dog go? And then bam, the dog's right in front of him. So is that a thing? What is the thing with this dog?
It's like a cursed doll. That's all I know, really.
Is it like the Wretched Angels or the Haunted Angels in Doctor Who, where if you look at them, they don't move and shit?
No, it's just a cursed doll. Like it's like cursed and haunted or something. And
okay, because it's like
bad
every
shit
time
happens around them or some shit. Yeah.
Okay, because Joker make it seem like every time he not looking at Annabelle don't move. But when he turns away from Annabelle moves.
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So she's like, I thought you were gonna be a challenge, Superman. And then Superman, bam, headbutts him. He was like, I was gonna say the same thing. Meanwhile, Joker is just slamming the doll to the ground. He's like, I saw you move. And yeah, Sabrina's doing shit. And then they break through Mortal Kombat. Batwoman and Vampirella also crash to the same place. And then when she backs up, she looks up. And this is a big ass brawl going on right now. She's like, what the fuck is going on here? It's just an all out brawl. Everybody's just going at it. She's like, shit. And then Gorilla Grodd just like, okay, I know how to fix this. I'm going to use my psychic energy to boost you up. And when you grab the hammer, what you need to do, all the Omega energy you build, put it immediately into the heroes and get them the fuck out of there. Otherwise, they're going to be stuck there in the other reality. But Grodd, you're not strong enough. Do it. Don't matter. So yeah. So grabs the hammer and immediately all the Omega energy they built up, stick them in the heroes, and the other multiverse people like Annabelle said, go back to the reality. Everybody except one person, Homelander. He's not ready to go. I won't stop until I kill you, Boy Scout. So he's fighting it off to not go, And then like the other heroes that already dead, they go back to being dead and shit like that. They get hit with Omega energy and bam. And that's when Warforged is like, okay, I can't hold anymore. Those guys the absolutes, they're coming for you. So whether or not you got the Omega energy, y'all about to find out. And then it's time to find out. And bam, Superman rushes out. To be continued in the finale, DC KO4.
Okay.
So that was a fight. It was kind of a cop out. I wanted Superman to dog walk, Homelander, but they weren't gonna do that. That's not what these companies do.
That's why they got the rights to all these characters.
They don't have the rights to it. Now, here's the thing, Eli. It's funny about that because, okay, we just talked about crossovers a second ago with AEW. Now we got The Boys. We got Vampirella. We got
Red Son,
Sabrina's Teenage Witch.
Yeah.
I don't know that Bear. Well, I'm pretty sure that Bear's tied in all the bullshit also.
Red
so
Son, yeah.
everybody we've named so far is from the same company, Dynamite Comics.
Yeah.
So technically, this is probably the closest we're going to get. Well, I ain't going to say the closest, but the closest we've gotten so far.
Wait. The Boys. Oh, it's The Boys.
Yeah, what were you talking about?
I thought it was what's his name? Not Ultraman. Dude from Invincible.
No, that's Image.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I got confused for a second.
Yeah, but The Boys is
The Boys Image. Like, no, that's
The Boys Dynamite.
Dynamite. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So all of them are Dynamite. So this is the closest we've gotten to a DC Dynamite crossover. Meanwhile, all the others are like Mortal Kombat, Annabelle. That's all Warner Brothers.
Yeah, Warner Brothers.
So they can just crisscross anytime they feel like it. Like DC was already cranking out Mortal Kombat comics like a couple years ago anyway. So. So yeah, it's just a cool crossover, silly shit. I thought they're gonna have a weight to it, but honestly, if you want to, you could just skip this and you will miss nothing. But why would you want to? It's a stupid ass, fun book. So overall, 4 out of 5. If Superman would have cursed on Homeland, is cool, but I knew that wasn't gonna happen. So yeah.